Oh man, I know I'm gonna screw this up.
Hello, my name is Brian. I've always dreamed of building a family adventure rig. After seeing countless videos and blogs on others doing it, I figured I could try my luck and give it a shot. My Jeep Wrangler just wasn't cutting anymore for my family of 4, our gear and dogs. I wanted something classic that had power to tow, easy to work on, and could hold the whole family. So I did exactly what you aren't supposed to do. I bit off more than I could chew. I bought 2 vehicles and thought I could somehow meld them together with a body swap using my basic building skills. So follow along while I try to tackle this project and complete it on a shoestring budget in my tiny garage.
Oh god, I got a lot to go.
I'm trying to get this wagon done by June. I don't see that happening unless a miracle happens, but we'll do my best. Today, I'm going to take the measurements for the steering column and see if 32 inches is the correct guess for the length of the steering column I need.
So the test fit of this stability bar has been pretty good. I have an L bracket in the back that I created that's just going to mount into an existing hole. I had all these holes in the firewall. I'm going to have to do something with them, so I might as well attach stuff to them. Down here I had an existing hole, and I will just tap the metal here so that I can neatly attach it to the lower part. Now I just need to make one for the other side. So I bought this drop for the steering wheel from Ididit. It wasn't cheap, but honestly, when I'm worried about things that would screw up while I built something, I would hate for it to be my fault because I bought cheap parts. So I took a big gulp and I bought this item and I'm pretty happy with it. So let's get it installed. I just centered out the steering wheel as best as I thought I could. I didn't want my hands to hit too much, obviously, on the door, as I was rotating the steering wheel, but at the same time, I didn't want the steering wheel so far in that I had to readjust my placement on the seat. It's all compromises. So let's hope this compromise results in an end result that I like.
That's my ding dong.
I'm not sure I really know what I'm doing here, but let's give it a whirl here. So I bought some PVC piping, obviously, to try and guesstimate. I couldn't get PVC pipe that fit this hole exactly, but I was able to get something pretty darn close. So with that in mind, I am going to try and drill a hole through the firewall, which terrifies me, so that I can guess about the location of the steering wheel. Oh man, I know I'm going to screw this up. Nothing like drilling a gigantic hole through your firewall on thin 70-plus-year-old metal to figure out whether or not your measurement was accurate, right? What could go wrong? Alright, I feel like we're almost at the point where I can order a steering column. I plan on going with an Ididit steering column, and I went to their website multiple times. I feel like I've done way too many measurements, but I came up with the steering wheel just about here. I measured 1.5 inches back from that, because that's the space that the steering wheel takes up, and then from there down to a 7.25 inches lower is where the cone shape ends. I have this portion here for about 3.25 inches of plain straight pipe, and then from the drop all the way to the floor is 17 inches, and then when I look inside the engine bay, I've got about 2.5 inches to 3 inches sticking out there, which is what they recommend. That is going to link up with there. It looks like I'm going to have to do a double U-joint there and then a single U-joint here. The double U-joint, honestly, is just for dampening. And I've already purchased that here. And this is actually not a double U-joint, it's just a single U-joint, but it's a dampener. And then I'll need one more U-joint for there. Whew. All right.